and there are two away.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And there's the good curve. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley, and is off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A ball and no strikes. Two a note of Brantley.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So digging in now, Andrew Kashner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard down the line. And no shot there for Valencia. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Beltre is gone for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw down to third. Now the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Snap throw from the catcher. Trout at third with 2 away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a whiff at a good slider that time. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you...
And we'll have to leave it there. As Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready for another shot now, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Pierce. To second for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cashner pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Short, hit hard. And they'll escape danger here after. Settling in now.
Leading off with a 51. Pitcher, Andrew Cashner.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Pearce is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Holland with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas singled home a run in his last time up.
Frank Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on this line. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. High and deep to right center. Zobrist has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Raleigh Fingers is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Duke Snyder is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Snyder. He can't get there as it falls in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's set and the pitch. On its tailor-made to short, 6. And there's 1 away. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre has it. Throw in time for the third out. But into the box now, Yogi Berra. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Drills down the line. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Hit hard to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Duke Snider. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Nope.
And he misses again, 2-0.
No strike.
Cashner sets his sights, 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Count remains full.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The payoff pitch one more time. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Standing in, Steve Pearce.
Now batting, second baseman.
Santiago Casilla enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Albert now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Zobrist. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, you can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. This is flared out towards second. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping in, Santiago Casilla. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Valencia in foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ben Zobrist. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.